Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. Yo, I appreciate y'all for tapping into the video with me. Always I'm gonna send these positive vibes through your phone, your laptop, your TV, whatever device you use to watch these videos, man. We're gonna send that energy to y'all, so I show my gratitude. But hey, check this out, fellas. There's an old saying, you're not a man until you had your heart broken. Right? Which is very true. It's something about a man getting his heart broke by a woman that transforms him, that gives him insight, brings self-awareness to him and how he can better himself, right? That's the transformation. That's what that does for you. But see, what happens is, man, is a lot of men, they get hurt, they get their heart broken by their ex or whoever they was with, and they transform into this bitter monster, a monster, somebody who is cold-hearted. I just want to say this to y'all, fellas. Where do you think that's going to get you? You becoming that type of person after your ex hurt you, where do you think that's going to get you? You think that's going to get you the life that you want? You think that's going to get you a wife or a lady who's going to, be compatible with you? It's not. The way you think and how you move is what you're going to attract. So if you feel like every woman, a lot of guys, they watch this content, right? So what happens is their ex might have hurt them, and then they don't take the time to heal from that, take the L, which is the lesson, because you never take a loss, it's always a lesson. Take that lesson from the experience that you got with your ex and grow from that. They want to turn bitter and hate every woman and then watch this content about how women is this, women ain't this, women is trash. So now what you're doing is you're attaching that information to your trauma with your ex that you never released. So now you despise every single woman that you see. You despise relationships. And that ain't the way. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all is everything that you go through in your life, no matter what's thrown at you, the biggest test that you're always going to come in contact with is throughout all the despair, throughout all the hard times that you're going through, can you still keep your composure? Can you still uphold your morals and your principles? How you know the Most High is not sending a test at you to see if you're gonna switch up? Because I tell you what, Dante Young, I don't care who comes into my life and who does what, I'm not gonna change who I am. I'm not gonna give nobody that power to change me. I am who I am. Now, if you wanna decide to take advantage of my kind heart or whatever, that's on you. You got to deal with that. You're going to be judged for that, not me. I'm doing my part. Now, don't get it twisted, fellas. I ain't telling y'all to be a SIMP or even a PIMP. Always keep your wits about you. And this is why I tell y'all boys, y'all need to control y'all lust. The reason why you keep getting in situations where you're seeing women ain't this and ain't that, because that's what you're attracting to yourself. What you think is what you attract. So if you feel like every woman ain't this, then that's what you're going to see. Just like a car. When you buy a certain car, all of a sudden you start seeing that same car everywhere because that's what you programmed into your reality. So when y'all be out here saying, oh man, women ain't this, they all ain't no good, you know what you're doing? That's what you're doing. You programming your subconscious, you programming your brain to attract that. So that's all you're gonna see. You can't take one bad experience and expect billions of people to be the same way. We gotta stop generalizing. Also, fellas, you can't be out here trying to be a PIMP either. A lot of guys, they get hurt and now they wanna go out and just start running through cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Cheek after cheek after cheek after cheek. And that's not the way either, because that's gonna lead to an empty lifestyle. For one, if you're a man on this grind and on your purpose, you shouldn't even have that amount of time to be chasing cheeks like that. You know what I'm saying? This is why y'all be ending up in situations, man. You ever see them cartoons where they smell some food, and then they start floating, and then they following the scent trail and they just floating in the air. That's what a lot of y'all be doing with these cheeks. You see a woman with some nice cheeks and you just hypnotized. right? She just pulling you instead of you realizing and discerning people by their energy and who they are by their spirit and their soul. You can't say every woman is like your ex or gonna do you the same way your ex did. You gotta let that go. What you gotta do is you gotta get smarter and you gotta start discerning who you let in your life and stop looking at a pretty face all the time. You can be attracted to a beauty, but that shouldn't be the only thing. That's it. A lot of guys wanna be a PIMP after they get hurt and think that's gonna heal them. But all you're doing is you're just expressing your trauma. You're becoming more toxic. We're supposed to be letting stuff go in this time. We're not supposed to be holding on to things. Stop watching all this content that tells you to be a cold-hearted alpha male and be this person who just can't smile, can't love no more. You can't be vulnerable enough to let somebody into your life. That energy is gonna make you perish. That's low vibrational. Your heart is heavy. You feel what I'm saying? You can't have a heavy heart no more. Lighten up. Because check this out. Some guys, they want to be out here having a rotation and thinking that's going to help them heal and help them be the man. But is that quality though? Just because you got quantity, you got 10 girls in rotation, are they all quality? See, you should be looking for quality over quantity. Would you rather have $100 bill or $51 bills? From a distance, those $51 bills might seem like it's more than a $100 bill, but when you get closer and you examine the money, you like, wow, this ain't worth as much as this $1 bill, this $100 bill. This stack of $1 bills, it look nice, it look hefty, but when you actually count it, it don't add up to the value of that one $100 bill. Quality over quantity, fellas. You should be attracting people to your life who are going to be a compliment to what you're trying to do. As a man, you should be on your purpose, trying to build your empire. And you should be trying to attract a woman, if you want a woman in a relationship, who's going to help you build that or even become better to enhance yourself. What does it mean to have a whole bunch of women who ain't doing nothing for you but besides giving you sex? What is that doing for you? You giving your energy out to too many people that don't deserve it. Stop doing that. So listen when I tell y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all anything that's going to steer y'all wrong. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all from life experience. Because I know how it is, man. You're going to live an empty life. You're going to put yourself in a hole. And it's going to kill you spiritually and mentally, man, when you out here just chasing. That's not going to save you. You got a rotation of women. That's not going to save you. You being bitter and now you want to just be closed to yourself, have a cold heart, can't be vulnerable. That's not going to save you, man. You're digging a hole for yourself. That's going to be hard for you to climb out of. You don't want to get old and bitter. Take every experience as it comes, right? And you get smarter and you grow from that. But don't let these experiences, especially from your ex or past relationships, make you become this person. You know, people talk about being an SIMP all the time. You know, you trying to put women on a pedestal, you a SIMP. But what you don't understand is by you being hurt by your relationships or by women, and now you're becoming a different person, you being cold-hearted, you know, you don't like relationships or whatever, you don't like women. That's just like being an SIMP because you're still switching up. You're still putting her on a pedestal because she affected you so much that she changed your whole view on life. She changed the way you are, your foundation. You should never let nobody come and change you at your core. If you're a good person, you got a good heart, why would you let somebody change that? So now somebody did you wrong, one person, now you're going to start being a cold-hearted person now? That's how the Most High made you? You cannot give up your gifts, okay? Being that type of person is a gift that you cannot let that go. Don't let nobody change who you are. This world will try to change you left and right through every experience. Throughout life, you got to stay firm in what you believe in. That's the only thing that you have. What else do you have? You don't have nothing else but what you believe in and what you stand by. A man without those things might as well be dead. You lost. You're a lost soul. Take it from me, fellas. Take it from the people that you see, you know, that have this mentality and you see where their life is at. Most aren't happy. Everybody puts on a front like they're happy. Oh, I got material things, but are you truly happy with yourself? Because everything's a reflection of you. A happy person is not going to have a cold heart. A happy person is not going to feel like, you know, throw shade at women or whatever. That's not, that energy don't match. with happiness, with high vibration. High vibration is high vibration. You know, you ever see somebody who just get some cheeks and they just be glowing, they happy. It don't matter what you do to them, you know what I'm saying? You could have stole some money from them. They're going to be in a good mood because they're on a high vibration. So if somebody's happy, they're going to spread that energy. It's going to, you know, come out of their pores. So people that say they're happy, but yet they put all this negative energy out, this hate, this bitterness, energy don't lie. And it definitely don't die. All right? So, hey, man, take my word. Don't let your past experiences, don't let your ex change who you are. Don't let that stop you from becoming your best version. You got to keep walking your path because you're going to have a lot of traps. You're going to have a lot of things out here that's trying to trip you up, all right, from your mission, from who you are. Stay firm in what you believe in. Stay firm and stay true to who you are. But like I said, don't be no SIMP either. You know, stick up for yourself. Don't let nobody run all over you. You got to have better discernment with who you let in your life, what type of energy you allow inside of your temple. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, man, Retain Gang, this your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out.